What is going on, friends and followers? Today I want to talk about changing gym and my experience with switching gym to a more serious bodybuilding gym. So I've been training at a fitness facility, like more health and fitness gym. And I've been training there. I've been switching between two of those for my first 4 years of lifting or so. And I was towards the end. I felt like I was at the top layer. I wasn't really at the top layer, but I was one of the more serious people in the gym. A lot of times I could look around in the gym and I could see nobody else who was at my level, and I felt like a lot of times I was the strongest person in the gym. I was the most developed person in the gym, and I knew that there wasn't anybody else around in that gym that had been putting the same amount of effort in for the same amount of time. Like, going hard for a week or two is nothing, okay, but I've been doing a lot of stuff for a long time. It felt like it. In bodybuilding terms, it's not long at all. It's fucking nothing, okay? But at a fitness place, a fitness facility, I would say that I had been going harder for longer than most people in there. And I felt like I was somewhat at the top layer when it came to that. So I decided let's give a more bodybuilding gym a shot. And I've been hearing a lot about that place in Malmö called Muscle Zone. So I figured, why not give it a shot? So I went there just to check the gym out. And when I went in there, it was a different world compared to Actic or any other fitness facilities. It was a bodybuilding gym, okay? And when I went into that gym, it was like, I'm gonna do a movie reference. If you've seen Spartacus Blood and Sand, at the very beginning of the series, when he is forced to fight as a gladiator, he wins his fight against some boss dude, and then he comes into the place where the gladiators train with other gladiators that are also great. And then they tell him that out there you may have been the best, but in here, in this training, gladiator training place, you're nothing. They tell him that, and he thinks he's the best when he goes in there, and then they whoop his ass. They completely destroy him because they're so much better than Spartacus. So basically he gets his ass whooped and he realizes that he ain't shit. He ain't fucking shit. And that's kind of what I realized when I went into Muscle Zone. Like, I thought I was developed, I thought I had been disciplined, I thought that I was a lot better than I was. When I went in there and I saw those guys that had been doing bodybuilding for so much longer than me and so much more serious than me, they weren't just talking about tracking macros. For them it was it was bodybuilding. Now, I'm not going to say that everybody in there trains like an animal, everybody in there takes all the perfect supplements, and everybody in there eats their 6 meals per day, because that's not the case either. But the point is that I came in there and I realized that if I was going to train there, I was going to be one of the smallest guys in there, and one of the guys who can move the least amount of weight. I realized that I wasn't shit. And if I had went there before I did my first competition, I probably wouldn't have done my first competition, because I would have been so... ignorant is bliss. Is that what you say? That sometimes it's better not to know, okay? So I did compete, and I don't regret it, and I think it was the right move to make. But if I had went to Muscle Zone before that, I wouldn't have competed, because I would have realized how much left I have to gain. Yeah, So basically, when I went in there and I saw that, it was kind of like in the Matrix. It was a red or blue pill situation. Like, I can take the red pill and go into reality. I can train with the fucking beasts in there. But I need to realize that I'm fucking nothing. I'm just a fucking fly. I'm a stringy motherfucker. I needed to realize that if I'm going to train there, it's reality. It's the bodybuilding reality, okay? And if you don't have the size, it doesn't matter. If you I needed to step up my game, and I needed to be in an environment where I could do that. And so I chose to. I could have taken the blue pill and went back to Actic and continued feeling like I was great, continued to feel like I was somebody. I could have went there and felt like I'm a developed person. I have a body that other people want to have, and all of that stuff. I could have gone back to that place, and that is like taking the blue pill and going back to like the fake world you live in, where everything is sunshine and rainbows. But I decided to take the red pill and go into reality and realize that there's a lot left. So yeah, I've developed like crazy since I went there. I've gotten a lot better, like a lot better. I don't know how I can say it in any other words. I've gained a lot of muscle. Now I'm fat right now, and as I have seen in my physique updates, it looks like shit. It looks like I'm nowhere near looking good, and that's the fun part, because you only see the fat version of me. Once you get to see me shredded, you're not gonna fucking believe it, because there's so much happening when I lose body fat. Well, if you want to go to Muscle Zone or any other gym like that, any other gym for serious athletes, you don't go there in a fucking tank top, okay? Now, nobody's gonna tell you anything if you go there in a tank top. No one's gonna tell you like put on a hoodie or something like that. Nobody's gonna be a dick, okay? But the truth is that if you're going to train at a gym like that, you need to pay respect, okay? Because people in that gym have earned their tank top. They've earned it, okay? The first thing I did when I started working out there is that I went and I bought a ton of oversized shirts that go down here to my arm. You know those that make you look like shit. I bought a ton of those because I realized that I need to pay respect to the people who have actually put in the years. Because I've been training for 5 years, but I haven't even been training. But that's not bodybuilding training, okay? I haven't been training like a bodybuilder for 5 years. I've only been in the gym for 5 years. You need to pay respect. So if you're going to go to a gym like that, put on a hoodie. Okay, and that is not because anybody else will tell you to. It's because you are going to show the people respect, because some people in that gym have earned their tank top. Okay, that's it for me. If you want to evolve, if you really want to get better, you're gonna have to take the red pill. But who knows, maybe it's nicer to just walk around thinking that you are one of the better guys with a hot body, and maybe it's better to just stay that way, and anybody else who is better than you, it's because of genetics and because they're taking steroids. you can stay in that world if you want to. It's fine, okay? Nobody's gonna blame you, but realize that you won't evolve if you don't. Like now, when I train at Muscle Zone, I think I have 4 or 5 people I've checked out, and I see them as a ladder. I'm going to climb, and I'm gonna get better than them, one person at a time. So I have my eyes on some people who I'm going to beat, and I didn't have that when I trained at the fitness facility. But now at the bodybuilding gym, I have people I'm looking at, and I'm thinking, that person, I'm going to beat him. No, that's motivation right there. Alright, thanks for watching the video. Please like, comment and subscribe. Man, I should say this in a more enthusiastic way. I should like like and comment and subscribe and really comment if you have anything to say. It can be shit, but the truth is that most of the things that I say, it's just shit as well. So spit your shit at me and I will spit some back. Peace!